Hey, I'm back. It's Martha. I wanted to work some more in my journal today. This will be my second video that I made today doing this journal. The other one was so long I did not want to combine them. So I guess since this is a little bit bigger than my last little journal, it's going to be one video per page maybe. But anyway, I've gathered some stuff. This is the collaboration, hashtag Junk Journal July, hosted by Meg's Journals. And today's prompt, well, not today, but the third prompt, I've already done 2 of them, and you'll find them in my playlist, Junk Journal July. The third one is negative space. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. Now I've chosen these little 2 pieces as negative space. They are die cuts left over. I cut out these dies and used them in another project. And so this is what's left over. And so this is going to be for my negative space. So I'm using those. Now I've laid out a little bit of materials here that I thought I might like to use. And I thought I would go with some greens today because I thought it looked good with this sparkly paper. And so I am just going, I think I'm going to turn this upside down to start with because this little, well, I'll turn it this way. It's a little bit in my way. Alright, I'm just going to glue this down. When I started journaling, I never knew that I would go through so much glue sticks. I used to use, when I was collaging for my paintings and things, I used to use matte medium a lot more, but I find it's just easier to use a glue stick when it's just in a book. So that's my first color, and let me see, I think it needs to be trimmed just a little. Alright, now let's see, what other color? I have some other colors here that I like to use. I like this dark green as well. Darker green, I should say. Okay, I think I'll put it down like this. I'm not seeing my little, oh, I'm gonna have such gluey hands. Alright, I'm gonna use this little scraper. Press it down a little bit. Now this is a piece of an envelope I tried to make, and I got everything really crooked and decided just to do it over. So I'm going to use this scrap on here too. Alright, I'm going to put this right here. Now, I need to, see, there we go, kind of like that. Oops, I don't want that much white. Okay, I think that'll work. I am having so much fun journaling these days. I never realized, I always wanted to do an art journal. I wanted to make some journals, but I never realized how much I would, really didn't realize how much I would enjoy it. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and it's not wanting to come out right. Okay. Now that's just the one. I don't know, I just don't like that one there too much. Let's put a piece of this, another piece of this up here. Okay. So hopefully this one won't take as long as the one where I watercolored the flower, because I don't intend to do any painting today. Not really. However, you know, I could change my mind real fast. That's the way I roll sometimes. Oh, that sounded awful, didn't it? I'm not cool enough to say that. Okay, now I am going to use this piece this time. Okay, now that purple I wish would hurry up and dry. I'm just gonna, I don't know, I kind of like to have almost every spot of white covered. I know it's really not necessary. Turn it up this way, I think. I hope they don't start yard work again. Today is Wednesday and they have been working out there, and a lot of times they work all day and they drive me crazy. I guess I'm really getting old. I don't, the older I get, the less noise I like. But those weed eaters and leaf blowers are just too loud, and they just, this little apartment, it just drives me nuts. I really don't like it at all. Alright, now let me see how these look, and maybe I need to put in some more dark green. Alright, I don't really think it matters too much, but I'm going to use my art glitter to put these down since they're a little bit thicker. And I don't, oh, the glue stick might hold them. I think I have actually used it on this kind of paper before. But since it's thicker, I'm still just going to use this glue. Okay, there's one of my negative spaces. And you know me, I'm not going to leave these spaces empty, these negative spaces. I'm not going to leave them empty. But I know they're there. Okay. Now, of course I gotta have some flowers and butterflies because, I don't know, I think I like the yellow, but I love the pink. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta use some more pink. I know y'all are tired of it. I can't help it. I just love it. So I'm gonna fill these spaces with pink roses from the Dollar Tree. Okay. Oh, love it. All right, now I got a couple of butterflies here. Shall I use the green one? I think I will, even though there's a lot of green here. But you know, before I do that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and write my day and my prompt on here. So this is day 3, and the prompt was negative space. And I'm just writing it in today instead of using any stickers. I doubt I have enough stickers to spell out that whole word. Anyway, we're going to put one of these right here. And do I have another green butterfly? Probably I do. But you know what these, here's one. You know what these are? These are magnets. But I'm going to glue them in here because my daughter bought this whole tin full of magnetic butterflies. And she hung some on her fridge. She gave me some and I hung some on my fridge. And there's just some bunch left. So I don't want all these on my fridge. My fridge is already full of stuff. And so I've got all the butterflies on it that I want right now. So I'm going to see if this art glitter glue will hold these magnetic butterflies. I think it will. Now let me see, do I have another one? Sure do. And I'm going to put him down here. Oh, I kind of like that. But you know what? Let me see if I have, which I think I do. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use this instead. I have this, this is an art crayon. And I'm going to see how that it looks kind of to frame this. Well, I'll just hold it up like this. I bought these a couple years ago, and I almost always forget about them. Because they did not work for what I wanted them to, but they still work, so I should drag them out and use them more often, huh? There we go. Now we got our frame. A lot of times I like to frame stuff. And you can just smudge it out. Now these are water soluble, so if you put water on them, they're gonna smoosh around. that pretty good. Okay, I don't know where the lid is. Threw it down here somewhere. I'll find it in a minute when I'm done. I hope. Okay. I think I have a couple of gems here, and I don't want to use the green ones. I've got green everywhere. Oh, you can't even see that there. So I'm going to put a little glue on it. And maybe we should have used the green, because it doesn't show up well on the light green. So I'm just going to put this one down here so I can see it, and it's not in a perfect line. Let's see. Here. Oh well, it's going to be in a perfect line. Okay, now I also have this glitter marker. Now let me see what it will do. I'm kind of scared to... Guess you're not gonna really see it that well because I'm scared to get crazy with it. Just put a little on the butterfly. I don't even know if it'll stay on this one. Okay. There is my page for negative space. And these little pieces here are my negative space. And I filled them with roses. And I kind of like this page. And you know, this page was kind of a pop of color. I'm like, almost everything I do has a pop of color, so. But I still did it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and check the description box if you would like to join in. And this one was a little bit faster, so I probably should have went ahead and tried to do two, but who knows, I might upload another one today. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye now.